Go. Oh, we're driving in a location that it's never mind. Oh! What did I even hit? I think I was just taken out by a shrubbery. Very powerful shrubbery. Guess I'm going to meet a random knight who demands I cut down the mightiest tree in the forest with a herring. Right, there we go. Oh! Boop. Saved! Right. Woo!
V, it's good you're here.
Had no idea you and the Aldecaldos had made up.
They continue to grind my gears something terrible. But, you know...
They're family.
Exactly.
What happened? Spit it out.
The Wraiths took Saul. The Brick Brain ventured out with a small patrol and never came back.
Sure it was Wraiths?
We've been observing their camp. We know they're holding prisoners, including someone important. We need to free Saul. I don't know why, but I felt I could count on you.
Always, Panam. You and me are chums. Thought that was clear.
Careful, or I'll start believing that. You won't be able to get rid of me.
I'll survive, I'm sure.
Whatever goodwill you might feel, I'm sure you won't turn down one of the best sniper rifles on the West Coast. A Tektronica Grad. You saw it in action already.
Ooh.
I have the gratitude of the Caldos.
Sounds fancy.
Once you have it in hand, fancy all of a sudden becomes kick-ass. Let's go. Mitch will walk you through the details.
Okay. We get sniper rifle. We get sniper rifle!
Well, I'll be. Panam and V, what's going on there?
What? Oh, right. Well, they know me, obviously.
What happened to Scorpion? He shows up here?
Oh.
Guess probably for Saul.
Ignore that.
Hey, Panam. Seriously?
Honey?
You really aim to do this?
Someone has to.
You know you have a piston missing, right?
Someone has to.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, Ripperdoc. Not Ripperdoc. Okay, then. Did that man's desk just explode? That man's desk may have just... Also,
Where's
he has no
Mitch?
pants.
He was
Right,
supposed to meet
fine.
me here.
He'll be here any minute. Huh. Never mentioned seeking outside help.
We can use all the help we can get.
What's this? Crime block. McCain scanned the room with a deft Kuroshi sweep. The corpse was no different than the dozens he'd seen over the years. The dead man's eyes frozen in fear, his ligaments, wires, and intestines strewn about the floor. None of it made any impact on McCrane anymore. I've lived too long, he thought, and cops who don't die quick usually find themselves playing for the other side eventually. This case is as clear as a used napkin at Deputy Zhao's, he murmured to Junior Inspector Milowinski. Cyber Psycho came in through the window. Victim let him inside. Must have known each other. Okay. Prints were all over the glass. Holy moly, Malinsky shook his head in disbelief. How'd the fluffer get all the way up to the 11th floor? See those grooves on the windowsill? Climbing spikes. Implants kids these days are getting installed to pull stupid rooftop stunts, get cheap thrills. Milowinski made his way over to the window and examined the evidence his superior had so effortlessly pieced together. The veteran detective lit a cigarette and stared back at the corpse's lifeless eyes. Although McCrane had never seen the man before, he felt as if he'd known him a long time. And still, he felt nothing for him. No pity, no compassion. This was only a body now, no longer a person. Suddenly, Milowinski's unsteady voice woke McCrane from his thoughts. Boss? These prints on the outside of the window, they belong to you. McCrane let out a quick, punching cackle. Never much took you for a jokester, Milowinski, the detective said with an amused smirk as he rolled up his sleeves to expose his wrists. And wonder just And I wondered just how would I get there without any climbing claws. But before the junior inspector could respond, McCrane felt an uneasiness shoot up his spine. The room, this man, the smell of his blood. He felt compelled to walk over to the savage victim and reach inside his jacket pocket. A photo, his own face staring back at him. Milowinski slowly drew his pistol. "I believe you," the shaken protégé uttered with a pain in his voice. "All this time." "Oh, I believed in you. All this time. I idolized a murderer." "I don't understand," muttered McCrane, scarcely loud enough to hear his own voice. Something else began to drown out his words, even his thoughts, a strange primal force. For the first time in his life. For the first time in my life. "I don't understand." And then, crack. A gunshot. I want to know more on that one. Lean against the car. Okay.
Okay, how you want to do this?
Quietly. An open assault would be suicide. Mitch is already setting up the recon. You'll sneak into the Wraith's camp while I cover you.
A bit quiet? Sure.
Going in quiet. Two's all you need.
It's not that I don't want to go to serve some Raffins up some justice. It's just...
Look around! The last attacks left barely half of us standing. Our supplies are stuck outside goddamn Reno, and our gear... Don't get me started.
We're up shit creek, static. And I don't know if we're ever gonna find or fashion a paddle.
Your leader gets nabbed and you, what, hope for the best? Rather not think about what you do for the ones at the bottom of your food chain.
You're asking for trouble.
Leave it! He has a right not to understand.
There's Mitch.
Yo, Mitch.
I floated a drone over the Wraith's camp. Will you take a look, or would you rather keep mouthing off?
Mitch, how you been?
Wishing duct tape could right all the world's wrongs? And hey, it shouldn't be me occupying your thoughts, but Saul. You taking a look or not?
Let's see what we got here.
The Raffins can't see it. Active camo, but that practically inhales battery juice, so make it quick.
Ooh.
They found an abandoned cement plant to squat in, with a massive heavy gear. Locusts would be a better name for them. They fly into a place, strip it of all it's got, then move on. But this time, you see the wall? They've added some primitive security measures. It points to them aiming to stay longer. The question is why? Who knows for sure, but I would guess that Saul is part of the reason.
This is going to be an interesting stealth mission.
If he's still there, we have to find a way inside.
Let's mark
That
everyone
guard post
off.
is probably connected to the rest of the camp.
Our way in.
Maybe, but there are also breaches in the wall. Lightly guarded sections.
Any more? Yes, there's one there. One on the roof. Ah, nearly missed him.
Do you see the tracks? Tire
Yep.
tracks. Their vehicles were moving heavy freight.
Good view of them. How did they not hear? How does he not hear the
It could
drone?
have been equipment. Either that or Saul's not their only prisoner. The tracks lead to the truck. Can you scan it?
Hold on. Them.
That's probably the one they kept Saul in. The main building. There. Saul must be inside.
Quite a spread. It's like looking for a diamond in a hailstorm.
with all the
They haven't
dust?
scrapped and gutted the place for parts. You could access the local camnet. You would just need to find the control room.
Surprised these guys don't have a netrunner of some description. You'd think one would be useful if you're stripping an old plant apart. Or maybe it's too old for them to need a netrunner. Maybe they just don't care.
The skywalk.
Never.
It connects the garage to the main structure.
Anything? Not every one. Nope. One more there. There are the front doors. One over there. That's the terminal room for us to get to the security cameras. Okay. I think that's as good.
Okay, got some stuff to work with now.
Is everything clear?
Let's sum things up, just to be sure.
Sheesh. Okay. The Raffins captured Saul. They're holding him somewhere inside their base. We are the cavalry riding to the rescue, hoping to make it in time. You will strive to slip into the camp while I cover you, but we'll let bullets fly only as a last resort. They are many, we are few, so we'll need to look for any chance to gain the upper hand. You will pull Saul out, and the three of us will ride away at top speed. All clear now?
Yep, let's go get Saul.
Perfect. Mitch, is the van primed?
I did what I could. Take a tour.
Okay.
Solid job.
I mostly improvised, actually.
Either way, it'll have to...
Oh, just curiosity. Can we... Yeah, we can have some consumables. Good. Right, let's get some of this in us just to make sure that, you know, we have healing and stuff.
Hold on a minute, I got one more thing.
Okay.
If you find Saul hasn't flatlined, you'll probably need this. Spike Superjet, a Rhino dose. It should speed up Saul's central pump.
Hope so. Doubt I could carry him out on my back.
So that should be everything. V, will you ride with me?
Yeah, of course I'm going with you.
Okay, you take the wheel.
One me driving.
Yep, I need to fiddle with my scope a bit.
Oh dear, this could end badly. Well, I hope you enjoyed your van, Mitch. It might not be in one piece by the time we get back. The hell am I listening to? The Dirge, no.
Oh yeah, we even have a radio in here. Take it for a spin if you like.
Cool. I was going to, but it didn't work. There we go. Oh, okay. Head to the Rafton Shiv camp. Are Shivs kind of like scavs? Because if they're scavs, then nobody's going to survive. Well, maybe. Don't know. Once again, I don't trust the game on that point. Wait a minute. Where am I going? There we go. Yeah, okay, I'm not listening to this song. Give me the radio, please. Thank you. Body heat? No! I don't think we're listening to that one either. Cyberpunk Dreams. Try that. Yeah, that's a bit better. Boom! There's a lot on the outskirts of Night City as well, isn't there?
I still can't believe he let himself get captured. Anyone else? But Saul?
Said yourself he's not at the top of his form.
Yes, but moving civilians across the border during a bombardment? Hijacking a petrochem tanker? Opening the valves? Cranking a few figure eights to set the desert ablaze and give the kids a fun show? That's the Saul I remember.
All that are idols.
I know. It's just...
It got old. Happens to us all eventually. Right. Oh. We're on a mission. We can't be distracted. Tempting as it is.
Holy... Do you see that?
Yep.
That is one hell of a storm.
Looking bad.
Oh, it's bad in more than its look. We have to move quickly. We need to hide the car. Park beside that outcrop.
Alright.
Okay, out. I'll find a place to roost and keep you in sight. You just watch yourself down there.
Okay, I'm guessing this is the camp. So we're doing the camp before we do the sandstorm? Ooh, old tunnel. Save on this one. Right, so we need to find a way inside.
Alright, I'm in position. I have you in range.
Aha! Conveniently right next to a box that I can stuff them into. Ooh, level up. Nice. I'm taking that, thank you. Dump you in there. Night night. Right, that gets rid of him. Okay, I'm guessing they're using the cargo container as some sort of entrance. Right, let's see. Let's try and aim for a rooftop entrance. We're not going that way. Nope. My want of loot got the better of me. No. Night night. Thankfully, we're over leveled, so we don't have to worry about any of them breaking out of our hole and triggering the alarms. Right, you can go in this crash over here. What are these guys actually classed as? Rapes. Okay, they are classed as rapes. That's fine. That saves them from being executed.
Okay, you're near the main structure. That has to be where they're holding Saul.
Of course, there's a couple of Euro-dollars there. Right, let's quickly hack into here and steal some stuff. 1C, FF, 55, FF, 1C... Nope. Okay, 1C, FF... 55, FF... 5FF, E97A... 9, 7, A1C, 1C. Cool, that's all 3 of them. Right, how do we get into the main building then? Much for marking everyone. Uh-oh, what did I just do? Reaching. Knocked him unconscious. Okay, that makes sense then.
Damn it, stay out of sight.
I won't worry too much, Panam. Go. Dump. Bye-bye. Looks like a cargo container over there as well, so that's fine. Put them in there. That looks like a way upstairs. Ammo. Security camera over there, so I'm gonna have to try and disable that.
Careful. There's a sniper perched in the tower.
Which tower? That's unfortunate. Oh well, nowhere to hide the bodies, so
Okay, main building. Watch for
this is
Vermin.
going to be interesting.
Saul is somewhere inside. I feel it in my bones. Remember what I told you. Find the control. And you'll gain access to the security cams.
Get out here!
Uh-oh. No. No. No.
You and I are gonna have fun when I find you.
Right, okay, all bets are off then. System resets. Knocked round. No, it isn't. It's still got under a second left.
For everyone, if you just
Got
come
him.
out.
Right, that's both snipers taken out. And I might have just triggered everyone stupidly because now I have to try and find my way around here. Yeah, you keep shouting like that, mate. That's fine. Right, with the amount of holes in the roof, do we think we can actually sneak in through the holes in the roof and actually do something?
Find you sooner or later.
Looks like a person. Breach protocol. 50 E955 1C. E955 1C. Oh. 555. 55, 55. Good. Grab the gun.
And nothing to be.
Reset. Knock them both out. Uh-oh. No. Pistol, just in case. So, okay. They identify a body and they'll shout at me, but it doesn't actually classify that I've been detected until somebody actually goes whoop, and then I have to shoot them. Yeah, no. To be honest, as soon as I find somebody... Oh, wait a minute. I'm an idiot. Ping. And that shows everyone. And then we just look for the angry red people. Oh. Okay, so looking for the angry red people doesn't work because I pinged an object. I don't understand that. If I ping people, then the people all appear as well as all the objects. But if I ping an object, then the objects appear but not the people. It's really stupid. I don't like how they've designed that. But oh well, whatever. We are the masters of the universe. Da, 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 da. 1C, BD, 1C. 1C, BD. 1C, 55. 7A, BD, 1C. A, BD, 1C. Awesome. Meat puppets sound cool. Like edible Muppets. Now, why would anyone want to eat a Muppet? Technically, you could eat Kermit the Frog. I mean, the French probably would, given half the chance.
Just like I found the others.
Yeah, okay. Alternatively, what we do is find you, mark you, and then we system reset. Night night. There we go. I mean, they've already detected us, so I might as well. There's another over there. Can't system reset just yet, though. So we'll wait. I wonder if there's a terminal in here that we can use to see the cameras. Yes, there is. Forward. Files. Contract needs. Current needs. Clinic needs limbs, not picky. Chip sockets, processors, bioadapters, undamaged or pretty fluff and close. Optics, functional. Exoskeletons, any condition. Do not send any more P-links or thrusters. We don't want them. You get nothing for them, and we won't return them, period. Okay. Scouting report. Land's good for raid on the reg. Little to no coldo activity out here, and Militech patrols stick to the facility like flies to roadkill. But we did come across some heavy iron breakers. They're pushing in deeper. What's our strat? Ignore them. Regarding the breakers, as you know, we had to work with other Raffen groups because the weak hauls down south. But that's as far as it goes. Outside NC ain't no one stronger than us. If any soul out there mistakes us for a fluffing charity, you know what to do. This is our backyard. Your inheritance. Urgent reply. Dear sir or madam, my name is Sane Dwowns and I work for Wet End. I found your address on the client list for Z-Attack Dutch offices. My name happens to be integral to that former client who died tragically in the recent floods ravaging the north of Europe. I am now going to give you $400 billion to your credit because I'm a really nice person. P.S. I'm a Nigerian prince. Right. Oh, hold on, there was more, wasn't there? On. Fantastic. Turn off surveillance system. And that's just the net. Cool. Now, we won't deal with them, we'll deal with this one first. Night night. Have a nap. Oh, took two of them out. Cool. Works for me. Yeah, okay. Body identified. What a shock. That car doesn't look right.
So much for being sly. Find Saul and you two get out of there.
What? What the hell? Oh yeah, there's Miss Piggy as well. Fair enough. I mean, there's an area in Japan where you can eat burr. That's Fozzie out as well. Right, just grab them and quickly read these. Cool. Oh, right, disable the cameras on the network as well. There we go. Oh, no, hold on. Did I already... I turned them off already, didn't I? That'll do. Right. I ate whale there once. Oh, fair enough. I can't imagine whale tastes particularly nice. It was more of an emergency sort of thing than anything. Okay.
I'll make it quick, I promise.
Yeah, that car doesn't look right. Just saying. Ooh.
Come on, just want to talk.
Why is it point? Oh. Oh. Adoy. Use the cameras to find soul. Right, I should have done that. Don't mind me. Wandering through. Ooh, money. Remote takeover. Oh, found him.
Panam. Found Saul, I think. Locked in the cellar.
How is he?
It's hard to say. Too dark.
Okay, get down there and get him. Maybe we made it in time.
You and I are gonna have fun.
Okay. Right. How much for that? He's in the cellar. There's people down there. Okay, sure.
I'll make it quick, I promise.
I now need to get to the basement. Where can I hide the body if I knock him unconscious?
It'll be easier for everyone if you just come out.
Night night. Oh, come on!
Damn it, V!
I hate the cameras in this game. Oh, I'll turn the entire system off. Yeah, we know you turn the system off, but we're gonna leave the cameras on anyway. Just consider an extra layer of difficulty. Yeah, up yours, game. Good, Bennett. Or is this because I remote took over them? Did you suddenly decide? Just... Okay, right, fine. That's fine. It isn't like it's the end of the world. What isn't like it's the end of the world? Right. There we go. Okay. Save. Getting found. It's alright, I don't want to end up in a firefight, to be honest.
Hey, I will find you, you know. Panam. Found Saul, I think. Locked in the cellar.
How is he?
It's hard to say. Too dark.
Okay, get
Alive.
down there and get him. Maybe we made it in time.
Right, let's try this again. Only this time, yeah, sure, we'll turn off the security camera, which decided to be turned back on randomly.
What are you, fine? Get out
Instead of writing, I gotta deal with this shit.
Body identified my backside.